We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Everyone has brought their raincoats for this one as the Lions get set to take on the Saints. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Madden is just about ready to kick this one away.
Williams back deep to return.
From the 12. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Williams on the return. The
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Here we come.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Let's go.
They'll bring the blitz with the pass. The pass ball's incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
They just went after the quarterback, but his quick release allowed him to escape the sack.
New Orleans using three linebackers. Hand off to the tailback. Bullocks is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
On the offense, number 11.
Williams is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
All day, baby, come on. Watch the snap down.
Fakes the throw. He can't escape.
He felt the pressure coming, but he couldn't get the ball out. He's got to do a better job of making his read and getting the ball out of there a little more quickly.
It's now 3rd and long after the snap. New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Goes again. Throwing. Thomas brings him down right at the 30. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Harris will come in now to punt it away. Bush looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch called for. On a day like today, John, with rain expected throughout the day, you think one team has the advantage over the other?
No, I really don't. The field is already muddy. It's going to get sloppier as the game wears on. It's going to be tough for both of these offenses to hold on to the ball.
The Lions line up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the ball.
They're coming with the blitz. Going for the deep man. He made the catch. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown,
He can light it up.
Saints.
If he gets a hot hand, the defense is in for a long game.
Madden comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Good call on the first play of the drive. Gets them into the end zone.
Yeah, I've heard of a no-look pass in basketball. That was a no-look touchdown. Defense didn't see it coming.
Williams back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 13-yard line.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up during this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
They'll take over at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Blue down, blue down.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Going to the air on first down. With a deep throw to the right side. The pass ball's incomplete. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is
Pass
out.
interference on the defense. Number 29, first down.
And they say the defender made contact with the receiver too early.
The defender has to do a better job of reading the receiver's eyes here, so he can tell when the pass is coming.
First and
Coach
10.
had called this
Ball
play.
on the 36-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, the defender's got it.
The quarterback never even looked for any of his other options.
First and
After the
10.
defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 35.
Let's go. Back it up, baby. From the start.
Bush, the lone back.
Let's go. Defense. 28. It's showtime, baby. Defense, get ready.
Going to counterplay. Wilson is there for the tackle.
Ball carrier.
Bush runs it for about 3 on the counterplay.
Second and 6. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Play hard and fast.
Detroit goes with a 4-man front.
Go low. Go low.
Little misdirection. Spins away from the tackle. Number 53 comes up to make the play at the 43. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground.
Third and 2.
Third and a deuce.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Set.
With a counterplay. And he goes out of bounds at the 44. That's a 12-yard gain. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Detroit comes out in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. Looking for the long completion down the left side. Knocked away.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 25, first down.
This one goes against the defender.
Both the offensive and the defensive player have a right to go for the ball there. But it looks as though the defender just decided to tackle the receiver rather than play in the pass.
Only one man back. Hand it off to the back. Smith is there for the tackle at the 2. On first and goal, he can't get into the end zone. It's second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll keep it. Touchdown. Good play calling there as they keep it in the quarterback's hands, and it pays off with the score. Mate comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component
Is
to an
lined up
effective
for
offense.
kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Williams. Runs through the tackle.
Kickoff return 16 yards.
Their defense looking for a second straight interception.
They'll take
their own
over
30.
at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bell lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Go, dude. They ain't got nothing.
Keep the throttle down. They're blitzing. With the pass, he was tipped.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Second and 10.
Johnson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Block, block, block. Hey, hey, hey. Back it up, baby. There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hey, let's go. Hey, stop, man.
Uses the pop. Rolling out to his right. Throwing. Links to the wide receiver. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Johnson picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they'll be looking at third down. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
Kipna sends a man in motion.
Watch the man.
Encroachment, number 93. Still
So he's
third
called
down.
for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Bullocks is there on the
Bell
stop
on the
at
carry.
the 50-yard
11
line.
yard
Now,
gain.
fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a
First and
nice
10.
gain.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Blue jam, blue jam. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Only one man back. Blitz is coming. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. Johnson was his intended target. Thomas was there on the coverage.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Warriors using three linebackers. With the pass, Parker comes up to make the play. That's the 35. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on the 35-yard
Ball
line.
on the 35-yard line.
All right, now. One of us gonna make a play.
Warriors comes down in a 4-3. Hands it off. Bullocks is there on the stop at the 25. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Out of the shotgun.
Not today. Play true quarter. True
Going
quarter.
to the air on first down. With the pass, the 10. Touchdown, Lions. Hibna watched his receiver, get some room, and got it to him for 6. Hanson comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Back deep to return.
Should be a return here. From the 6.
Kickoff return, 14 yards.
If they can put a drive together here, they'll put themselves up by 2 scores. That's exactly how you want to start off a game.
The Saints will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Bush, the lone back.
Don't make a play. One back.
Little misdirection.
On the ground. On the
Back
ground.
breaks free. The 30. Spins away from the tackle. Redding is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Bush pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage.
34-yard line.
Let's go. They ain't got nothing.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Smith comes up to make the play at the 38.
You have a good balance of run and pass on offense. The defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Gain of a handoff. Hand off to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 41. So that tackle was his third. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. It's third down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hard count, fella.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Little misdirection. And he goes out of bounds at the 46. And they'll move the sticks on that run.
And this is the thing. With these misdirection plays, the back starts one way and then comes back the other way, and right there it worked pretty good.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 14-7. Saints.
14, the Lions. 7.
The teams as switch sides, and we'll start the second quarter. So they have first and 10
Ball
here.
on the 47-yard line.
Watch out.
Bush, the lone back.
Let's go.
Hand it off. Ball loose. The lineman scoops it up. The offense
Fumble on the
recovers
play,
its own fumble.
Recovered by the offense. Second and 5. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here they come. Gets the pass off. He goes up and grabs it.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
First and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Go low! Go low!
Detroit comes out in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Setting up play action. To the end zone. Flags are down. This one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. Number 73.
Evans held them up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Get me going! Come on!
The Lions come out in a nickel package. Looking for room. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
It's second down and a long way to go.
34-yard line.
Let's run, man! All on us, y'all!
Handing it off to the back. Smith comes up to make the play at the 30. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. The Lions come out in the quarter defense.
Turn over.
Hit as he throws. Pass ball's incomplete.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Lindemann comes in to try what should be about a 47-yard field goal. The field goal attempt is good. Lindemann caps off the long drive by hitting the field goal.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a chip shot. He had to put some leg into it.
Mane will be kicking off.
Williams back deep to return.
This one is handled by Williams. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
They'll take over at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Blue jam. Go make a play!
Williams using three linebackers. Cross play to the left. Number 93 is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Keep moving.
Bell, the deep back. It's the toss to the right. Rodney Poole brought him down for his third tackle.
And the thing is, you have to maintain your position, keeping containment on the outside. The back can work into space or take a linebacker or safety one-on-one. He only has to make that one move or break that one tackle, and he's got open field in front of him.
Bullets is there on the stop.
That was an accurate throw. The ball had to be in the one spot and the only spot where it could be thrown.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Simmons comes up to make the play at the 31. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
They got time. Here we go.
The Saints with a four-man front. Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. Looking for the long completion. Rodney Poole has it. Great defensive work brings that drive to an end. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 20.
Hey, let's go.
Detroit comes out in a 4-3.
Deuce it. All day, baby. Come on.
Looking for room. Setting up play action. Fires this one deep. He went up there and he got it. Bryant is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 45. And it will be an interference call on that one. The only question was defender or the receiver.
First down.
Ball on the 45-yard line. Bush, the long back. On the call. Fakes the handle. He's going for it all. He couldn't get his feet down in the end zone.
That's just a case of him not knowing where he was. He has to be able to drag his toes there and come up with a score.
So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
Yeah, they might get this call reversed.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The ruling on the field stands. Result of the play was an incomplete pass.
Well, after taking a long look at the replay, he didn't see anything to change the original call.
Yeah, and there's actually two things they lose with that. One, they lose a timeout, and two, they lose a challenge.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. Hands it off. Sim is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
5-yard gain on the play.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
40-yard line.
We're talking about bring it.
The Lions come out in a nickel
Here we
pack.
go, baby. Quick shoot. Tackle. Stay at home.
Rolling. And he makes the grab. The 25. Touchdown, New Orleans.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year, and he didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for you.
Mate comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. John, they're starting to run away with this one, and they are clearly the far superior team.
Yeah, and the last drive tells me that the defense is in for a long day if they keep playing like this. They need to find a way to at least slow them down.
Williams back to return.
He kicks a low line drive from the 13. The Lions have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 30-yard line. Ball on their own 30.
At the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Go make a play. You gotta have it, D. Here we go, baby.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down. Rosen. David comes up to make the play at the 48. And after that nice catch is done, here's a look at his stats.
Let's run, man. Don't let him. Don't let him. Let's go. Let's go.
Throwing. And he slips out of bounds at the 36-yard line. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Everything you got. Watch this.
Ketna with split pass. Hands off the fullback. Simmons is there on the strike at the 31.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Hey, let's go.
Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. He makes his second visit to the end zone with that catch. Hansen comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. They say 90% of the game is half mental.
From the 7. New Orleans already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Breeze using split backs.
All on us, y'all.
Take the throttle down. This one is handed off. Bailey is there for the tackle at the 40.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake will lead to a big play for the offense.
Here we go. One of us will make a play.
Detroit using 3 linebackers.
Nothing. They don't get
Hand
nothing.
it off to the fullback. Sim comes up to make the play at the 45.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Gain of 4.
We're talking about Reed. All right, here we go.
Hand it off. Bailey is there on the stop at the 46. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 24-14. Saints.
24, the Lions, 14. We're ready to begin.
Hanson comes in to kick off. From the 10. New Orleans is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. With the rain and the wind, John, we talked about a low-scoring game at the outset, but it hasn't turned out that way at all. First and 10.
At the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Watch screen. Back up, Mike.
Pressure. Not to him as he throws. He was tipped.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receivers.
Do something. Yeah, Cole. Here we go.
Detroit using 3 linebackers. Smith breaks the play up in the backfield.
I tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside, dancing around and all that stuff, that's not going to help you move the ball.
Third and 13. Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Lions come out in a nickel pack.
Watch in the knee. Favor. Watch the ball.
Gets rid of it. No completion there.
When it's raining like this, you have to make sure you get the ball secured. It looked like he might have taken his eye off the ball at the last second, and that had a lot to do with him losing it.
Hey, watch the ball. I can do it, man. Here we go.
So instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out on the field and take a shot on 4th down. After that pass here, needing a big 4th down conversion, Kennedy comes up to make the play. At the 48. The defense thought they could get off the field, but they couldn't make the stop on 4th down.
Yeah, they were picked apart pretty badly right there.
It's first and 10.
The yards that these receivers make after the catch are a great indication of their physical ability. It shows that they are creative, that they can create yards by using their speed and making the defenders miss tackles.
Bryant is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. That play was doomed from the outset.
You said it. They had no idea where they were going with that one. But the
Defense, get ready.
Detroit comes out in a 4-3.
Keep moving.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll go with a play fake. Going deep. Almost picked off. Good effort to deflect that pass, which had big yardage written all over.
Hey, watch the screen. Hey, let's go.
The Lions come out in a nickel pack. Play action. Launches it deep to the left. He made the catch. Bullets is there on the stop.
He's giving it everything he has out there and proving he can be one of the most dangerous weapons that this offense has available to him.
Blue down.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown.
Here we go. Go low.
On the carry. Spins away. Reddick is there for the tackle at the 12. Bush busted through for a few tough yards. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
No more, fellas. Will.
Detroit lines up in a 4-3. Goes to the end zone. Comes out with it. Touchdown. The veteran tight end holds it in for 6.
He does a great job here of avoiding the jam at the line of scrimmage and giving his quarterback a window in the end zone.
Mate comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. After the touchdown, the score is 31-14. Saints.
New Orleans is lined up with a kickoff. Williams back to return.
From the 9-yard line. The Lions face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 35. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Kitna with a man in motion.
Come on.
The blitz is on. Gets the pass off. Drops the intercept. Johnson was the intended receiver on that play. Thomas had the coverage on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Not today.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Looking for something long. It's caught. This one will be spotted at the 27. 3 tackles so far from him today.
He's one of the most dangerous receivers. Like to get the ball in his hands because he can break a long one at any time.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Watch this. I can do it, man. Danny. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick. Looks like a face mask.
Another face mask
Probably the
on the
5-yard
defense.
line.
Number 93,
They
still
called
first
it
down.
inadvertent.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big, you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
That infraction moves the offense into field goal range.
Regular.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Grant comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. Bell takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
All on us, y'all. It's showtime, baby.
They weren't able to get into the red zone once in the first half, but here they are in the third, inside the 20. The Lions are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a third down in this drive. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Here I go.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Here they come. And the catch is made. Rodney Poole looks fresh out there. He's been in on 5 tackles. They brought the heat, but it was a good throw by Kenton.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. The 7-yard line is where they have to go on this third down play.
Let's go.
They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Simmons is there for the tackle.
On the carry.
Can't get to the marker on third down, so let's see if the place kicker comes in now. This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. Veteran kicks it through. So the field goal caps off the first drive of the second half.
And this is just the way you want to come out in the third quarter.
Detroit to kick this one off.
Thomas back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 7. And he is bumped out of bounds. at the 49.
The
First
Saints
and 10.
will start the drive at the 49-yard line. First and 10.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. With the throw, broken up.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Henderson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Hey, watch the screen. Sit up, baby.
Throwing. He hits his back. He has room to run. What a stiff one. They'll spot this one at the 38. That's his third tackle in the contest. His yardage total continues to pile up. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Keep it up. One back.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. With a counter play, running with a lot of room in front. Bryant brings him down at the 28-yard line. Bush picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. Detroit goes with a four-man front. The pass on first down. To the end zone. He made the catch. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees finds the weakness in the defense and makes them pay. Madden comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
From the 13. The Lions need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 30-yard line.
This defense will stop them for sure.
So they have first and 10 here.
First and 10.
Kipner with a man in motion.
Here we go, baby. Watch the snap down. Play hard and fast, baby.
He hands it off. Great fake. Throwing. Almost intercepted. He was in the right place at the right time, and they saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
You should stop him with this play.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Go low. Go low. Keep moving.
Bell, the lone setback. It's Simmons, the motion man.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Turn it up, D. Watch the man.
Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. And he can't hang on.
I'll tell you, that was a tough one. When you're playing in these types of conditions, even the easy passes can be hard to hang on to.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Kipner back in the shotgun. It's a blitz. Under pressure with the throw. Jumps up. He has it. They're going to spot this one. It's a 40. It's a half dozen tackles. Johnson adds to his total with that catch and is now over 100 yards.
This play might work.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
They soft, man. Hey, watch the ball.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Saints ahead of the Lions 38-17. The Lions have a long way to go to get back into this game as we start the fourth quarter. First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Bell in the backfield. Williams in motion.
Champion. Let's go. Let's go.
Draw play. Young is there on the stop. They get some decent yardage on the run, but John, they're using up the precious seconds.
What they really need to do is put the ball in the air. Put the pressure on the secondary.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Go. We like a pack of wolves. Go,
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package with the pass, and it's complete. This one will be spotted at the 43. He put the hit on him, and he now has 7 tackles. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
all day, baby. Come on. Don't
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Throwing. Williams was his intended target.
Williams, the intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ain't no flat. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front.
You gotta believe it. It's our game. Turn it up now. Come on.
The rush is on. Closing in. Throws it. Pass ball's incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzes from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Keep moving. Come on.
Long throw. He was tipped.
The offense executed the play just the way it's drawn up. The receiver just couldn't get it under control.
Quick shoot. Up top.
I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. Gets the pass off. It's tipped. Oh, it's caught. That pass is completed on 4th down and enough for a first.
That's an eye-opening experience for this secondary. They were sitting back expecting one thing to happen, and the exact opposite happened.
Bell lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Leads it off. Number 58 is there on the stop.
He's having himself quite a game. He's one of those guys who you can really trust to carry the load on offense.
They need 10 for a score.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Get it started. You gotta have it, D.
They'll go from the I formation. Over to the halfback. He's brought down behind the line for a short carry. They tried to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
But I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz. And the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Pressure coming to the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. John Kitna adds another touchdown pass. His 3rd of the game. Hansen comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. The Lions have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
And they'll try the onside kick here because they don't have much of a choice. They have to get the ball back. The onside kick is off. New Orleans recovers the onside kick. The Saints will start this drive from the 37. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
We like to practice rules. Go.
Bush, the lone back.
Get some slack going.
Hand it off.
On the ground.
Bullocks is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some chip blocking. When he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Bush, the lone back.
Let's go. Watch your eyes.
Gives it to the halfback. Redding comes up to make the play at the 20. Bush takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stay at home. Keep moving.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's turn it up, D. It's on.
Hands it off. Can't bring it down. The 10. Kennedy is there for the tackle at the 5-yard line. It's first and goal at the 5.
Yard line.
Solo! Solo!
Only one man back.
Ain't no thing. All right, now.
For the counter play. Sim comes up to make the play at the 3. They're just 3 yards away from the end zone.
Yard line.
Stay at home. Turn it up now.
A little misdirection. Bryant is there on the stop at the 7-yard line.
I'm guessing this should be a run. Defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
They need 7 yards for a touchdown.
Hey, let's go, 1D.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Looking for room. Smith comes up to make the play. 4th down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to have at least 3 points.
In the line will attempt this field goal from about 22 yards away. It's good. The Saints are now well positioned for a victory with virtually no time left for 3 scoring drives.
Yeah, the defense really needed to force a punt there. They couldn't get it done. This one is over.
Linda Modest is just about ready to kick this one away.
Back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable from the 9. Williams is able to get it to the 28-yard line.
This defense will stop them for sure.
Ball on their own
Will
28.
start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Get it started.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Here they come. Gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Second and 10.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch this. Stay both left. All day, baby. Come on.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Drops back. Throwing. Incomplete pass. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Third and 10.
This defense will stop them for sure.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far. Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. With the throw. This pass is incomplete. That's the 3rd one he's been unable to bring in.
Intended receiver on the play.
Let's go. Beat you. There we go, dude. Keep your hand up, big boy.
Difficult situation here, but not much else they can do but go for it.
Lift it over your head. Watch the vertical. Watch the vertical.
They're coming with the blitz. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. The 40. Receiver with a lot of open room. The 30. The 20. And he high steps his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. John, he didn't let the pressure phase him. What a play.
I'll tell you one thing. It was an all-or-nothing play for the defense. They knew if they didn't get there, they could be in trouble in the secondary.
Hansen comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. And they close the gap after the touchdown, making it a 10-point 4th quarter lead. They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. New Orleans covers it. The Saints will start this drive from the 36-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Straight shoot.
No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. He'll just take a knee. Detroit calls a timeout. They have none remaining. Second and long coming up
Ball
here.
on the 38-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory. He'll take a knee.
go, boys. Go make a play. Play football. Let's make a play. There we go, D. It's on. This too easy. This thing right here. Get it started.
He'll just take a knee. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, 41, Detroit 31. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.